Hi Sagittarius, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your love reading, your general love reading for September. If you are new to this channel and you guys feel guided, go ahead and hit that bell. Hit that bell twice so this way you get all notifications. And welcome back to my regular subscribers. So this intention for this readings, guys, is really intended for those of you who have someone on your mind, okay? I do mid-months where it's more for the singles. This is for someone who is on your mind. It's about how they feel about you, how you feel about them, and then the combined energy of you both, okay? And then we'll do some outcome cards as well. So just as I said, it's a general. It's not going to resonate for all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Please don't force anything to fit. And yes, if it makes more sense on the other side, since I'm reading two energies, go ahead and flip it. There's no rules to that. Other news outside, want to let you guys know, yes, you can book private sessions with me. Yes, that's available only on my website. You can find that in the description box below. But also, it is open enrollment for, you ready, guys? The Tarot Workshop. It starts September 29th. If you are interested in learning Tarot, I only have 12 spots for this. It is an interactive course. Yes, it's in Central Time. It's on, you can find all that information on my website. Just go to the link if you would love to sign up. Of course, if you are a late bloomer for My Mystical Life, you get $100 off. Yes, I said that, $100 off if you are a member of My Mystical Life. Guys, be sure to check them out so you can get that discount. It is really worth it. Their membership starts at like $11, like $11.11, I think, for the month. So it's a no-brainer if you would like to learn Tarot. But yes, the Tarot Workshop is beginning. It's starting. It's interactive. It's not the kind of course where you can just sit back. You're going to be holding the wheel, guys, and it's a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun for those of you who want to learn Tarot or just get more comfortable with it or more comfortable about telling stories, right? There's a lot of storytelling in there. All right, Saggies, let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages we have for Saggies. What's going on for Saggies? How is Sagittarius feeling about their person? Spirit, how is Sagittarius feeling about their person? Here we go. And how is their person feeling about them? And what is the combined energy of you both? Well, there's a lot of passion here, but smack in the middle of this passion, Saggies, is healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your friendship. It's not a slip up. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Friendship means that's a message right there from that slipping out of my mouth, guys. That to me feels like this was a solid friendship before unity. This feels like something is healing in this situation to come together. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. There's something about this connection that is being healed. Now we have the High Priestess of Fire, your own energy here, Sagittarius, right? But it's a 5, so something's transforming about this. Now this fire energy is about passion, drives, creativity, action. On their side, we have 10, which is a completion number. Can't make this shit up if you tried. Love. There is a lot of love and passion in this connection. But why is there a separation of some sort in between here? Now, separation doesn't necessarily mean you were separated from this individual, but there feels like there is some kind of block of communication. Something is not coming out. You may be wanting to take actions where someone may be a little bit closed off and holds their heart because they're going through healing. But there's something transforming about you, and there's something completing about this other person. So maybe this connection is because someone is healing still from a broken heart. But let's see what the tarot message has to say. Transformation no matter what. 10 minus 5 is a 5. So I feel like there is definitely something changing about this dynamic. Here we go. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Six of Swords. On your person's side, we have the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, the Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Swords. Man, they want to talk to you. They want to clear something up. The combined energy is the King of Wands reversed, the King of Swords reversed, interesting, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. There is a lot of love here, but I feel like there was a miscommunication. Some kind of outburst and anger to a situation. Now, we're going to start here. And just because I pulled 2 kings does not mean it's just males, guys, okay? We have masculine and feminine energy. This is the energy of these 2 kings. The King of Swords and the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is where we start. The King of Wands is someone who's very passionate, driven, action-oriented, loving, but takes actions, just takes a lot of actions, okay? The King of Swords is someone who is very communicative, very good with their words, can be very in their head, but is authentic. This person is extremely authentic. Now, when you have these 2 reversed, it's not pretty, because the King of Swords reverse can be ruthless, cold. Something happened in this connection where there was an outburst, okay? It feels like it just feels like a fight. Like it feels like a fight happened into a situation. Disagreements, anger, someone was passionately angry. Outburst, very huge outburst. Not understanding each other whatsoever. And what's in the smack in the middle? We have 3 of Cups. This is in regards to some kind of situation about friendship, friends. Why do I keep hearing friends with benefits? But there's something about this where I feel an immense amount of jealousy, resentment, and bitterness. It does feel kind of like a third-party energy here. But the truth of the matter is there's a huge thing of love here. And I feel like, and we're going to dive more deep into this, but this love also could mean that you are going through a dose of self-love. But there was definitely something here where there was an outburst. But I feel like you gave your heart to a situation here, okay? Now on your side, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy here, followed with the Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Six of Swords. I feel men in view are very focused and see this as a lesson, okay? Some of you I keep hearing are writers or journaling. You're doing something where you're releasing a lot of emotional baggage for yourself, okay? But with the Knight of Wands, it's about taking action, coming in hot and quickly. I almost feel like it's like you want to express yourself, or you want this person to express themselves, okay? Because with the Magician here, it's about crafting, manifesting, okay? And then what is it? The Six of Swords, wanting to move out of this angry, upset feeling, move away. But it's kind of like wanting to also keep hearing have the last word. I keep hearing have the last word. Interesting. I feel though many of you are concentrating on your craft and just trying to move on. And it's like, I don't want to take the energy to move forward, but I had this, you know, it almost feels like this was very much a passionate connection that, exploded. It feels like love, but something in that dynamic got messed up. It's like you crumple paper, you look at the paper's all messed up. Now on your person's side, we have the 7 of Cups. This is options. How they feel is that you have a lot of options. They're a little bit stuck and feeling closed off. I feel that they're getting a new perception on this. I keep hearing they got caught. This person got caught. This person got snagged because you're not working with the situation. I keep hearing, I'm not putting myself in a third party situation. I'm not putting myself, I don't want that. Whatever it is, I feel like this person got caught and projected a lot on you, okay? Because with the Knight of Swords, this is kind of like wanting to come in and give the truth. Come in and give a message. So I feel for a lot of you, this person, how they feel is they want, it's almost like it's like they want to explain themselves, but also they're very hurt. And obviously you're hurt as well, but it feels like this energy of a mutual hurt, okay? It does feel mutually hurt. It does feel like you both are healing self-love, giving themselves self-love. Now, it does feel like your person has options. Now, if they don't see that you are having options, they have put themselves in a state of having options, okay? But whatever it is, it feels like there's too many people involved and it broke this connection. And I feel like you're like, well, I'm just moving on. I'm moving away. Interesting. Some of you wonder if I think a lot of you wonder if this person is going to come back in to talk, expecting it in a level, but I feel like you're really focused on yourself. Maybe you want to manifest to heal a situation of like closure, but we only create our own closure, right? Let's see what the vice versa deck is. I do not do reversals on the vice versa as it's double-sided cards. What do we have here as the outcome cards here, Spirit? You are definitely moving on. And this person has major regrets. They do. Both of your energy is in Hermit, which is that Virgo energy of wanting to have that new start and new beginning. I do feel that this is the combined energy of you both, so I'm going to read it as you, and then I'm going to read it as them, okay? You've definitely reflected on this situation. This was not your wish and desire to be put in the situation. You are not just demanding a new start and a new beginning, you are taking a new start and new beginning, okay? Many of you do not want to sit here and reflect. It's like, I'm looking at this, but I'm going to have a new beginning. I'm going to have a new beginning, okay? Some of you do have a new beginning. You have a partnership already here, the Two of Cups. But if that's not the case, it's just like, how long can I stare at this, okay? This definitely feels with justice reversed an injustice, but this is a lesson learned to move forward. Notice the sky here, even though like we have with, I'm sorry, it's not justice. I'm sorry. I was looking at the card. I'm like, that is not justice. That's like the High Priestess, but it's about the back. Reverse. Justice always comes in no matter what. This is the High Priestess card, but her back is turned and you see these keys. She's looking out the window and it feels like intuitively knowing to move on. And I feel for many of you, you definitely are, because your last card here is, ready for this? Cancer energy, the Chariot. Notice in the Chariot though, there is what? Do you see this? Do you see this, guys? You can't make this up. A cup. Many of you are moving forward with self-love, self-respect. Others of you are moving towards something new to give your cup somewhere else because that did not pan out the way you are. I feel for a lot of you, there is new love you're going towards. They could be at a distance. Could be at a distance, okay? Or you're moving in. I keep hearing moving in or getting a new house or something. You're moving on, okay? Now, the person, their side of the story was definitely a lesson for them. They're definitely seeing you take it by this and have a new start. They're seeing that this third-party situation was not of their benefit. Many of them, though, are in the relationship that they thought was going to be grand, are now sitting here in that relationship going, why did I not stay with my Saggy? Okay? And the truth of the matter is they see that your back is turned. The secret is out. The secret is out, meaning because the High Priestess does have secrets, keeps to herself, that you're moving on, you're moving forward. This person is forced to watch you move on. So this definitely does feel like the healing situation is, it's not healed. The actual relationship is not healed. What's healing for you is the whole self-love thing here, okay? The moving on, the moving forward, okay? But I also have to put out this message too, because I feel for a lot of you, it's not trying to put someone in their spot. And for those of you who are going to start bashing your freaking exes and all of that, this is not, don't attract that energy to yourself. I want you to really listen to this. Sometimes those lessons have to play out so something better can come in and so that person can up level. Sometimes we are the lesson for that person and they are just put in our lives to be the lesson for us. Why? Because the ultimate thing is self-love, self-worth, self-respect. So whatever this person is going through, you can still love them, but it doesn't mean you got to stick around and bash them either. They're healing. So this is almost the feeling of reminding yourself, let go of the bitterness, forgive for yourself, not for this other person who did you wrong, who did you dirty. Let them go. Wish them love and light so that you can move forward too with a clean slate. Or more like, and when you do that, you're not going to carry it on into the next one, okay? Because the whole thing about that Chariot is moving forward. But you want to make sure that you don't have any resentment, bitterness to pull it into the next cycle that you're going into. This is setting yourself free. All right, guys, if this resonated, go ahead and hit a like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. And hey, if you guys are on Facebook, I would love to see you on Harmonia Friends. Search the group, Harmonia Friends. It's a lovely soul tribe. We have a lot of fun there, collaboration. And yeah, like to see you there.